Hi, my name is Amber, and I get asked all the time about my weight loss journey. About a year and a half ago, I was getting dressed one morning. I went and pulled out a pair of jeans. They were my fat jeans, biggest jeans I'd ever owned, and I went to put them on, and they were snug. And then I couldn't get them buttoned up. And hopefully you've never been there. It is a very devastating feeling to know that you are too big for the clothes that you own. So I decided, I drew the line and said, I've got to do something about it. Now, this isn't the first time in my life that I had tried to lose weight. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I still shop at the grocery store, but I don't let the grocery store dictate everything that my family eats. It can be too expensive to eat healthy. If you go to the grocery store and you put spinach and celery and mushrooms and kale, everything you can think of that sounds healthy into your cart, and you go home and you stick it in your fridge and you're like, ooh, I am going to be healthy and I am going to lose this weight. Well, what happens after a couple of days? Well, you've gone to your refrigerator, you're like, okay, I'm going to cook, I'm going to be healthy. You pull out the mushrooms and they're slimy, and you pull out your peppers and they have black spots on them, and you pull out your lettuce and it's wilted, and you're just like, oh my gosh, it is too expensive to eat healthy. And it's because you throw that food away, you go back to the store and you buy more because you feel like that's your only option. So yes, if that's the way you ate, yes, it is very expensive. Like when I use Thrive, I open a can, it is good for a whole year after I open it. If I don't open it, it sits on my shelf and is good for 25 years. That means that when I buy a can of Thrive freeze-dried food, I get to enjoy and eat everything that I paid for. So no, eating with Thrive is not expensive. Second misconception, it takes too much time. Yes, if you went to your refrigerator and washed and cut and prepped everything that you ate and everything that you cooked with, yes, it is exhausting. But if you have Thrive, all you have to do is open a can. And you open up a can if you want a snack. And you put a couple handfuls of green beans and a couple handfuls of red peppers, so good, and a couple of handfuls of blueberries, or maybe some peaches, or maybe some pineapple, and you put it in your airtight container, and that's your snacking for the day, then that took just a couple of seconds. Or when you get home and you're cooking dinner, you can open up 10 cans of vegetables, whatever you want, and you just shake however much you want into your dinner. And if you have picky eaters like me, don't fret. All you do is stick those veggies into your blender and make a powder, put it in whatever you're cooking, and you can disguise your veggies in your meals every single day. I love Thrive. It has helped me on my weight loss journey. It isn't a magic pill, it's food, but it's food that lasts a long time, and it's food that is easy to prepare for my family. So I'm still on my weight loss journey. I would like to lose 108 pounds. I'm over 70 pounds down, which is super exciting to me. I have some exciting announcements to make in the upcoming weeks, and I want to make sure you hear about them. So will you go to my website, www.thrivefreezedriedfood.com, and sign up for my newsletter? That way you and I can stay in contact.